coming to you from the MCG. We've been looking forward to this contest between Collingwood and the Dogs. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match will offer further insight on where these teams sit in the pecking order. And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Pies. I wasn't sure about this one, but I've gone with the home team. They're pretty hard to beat here.
Thanks for that, Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. English wins the hit out. Bontempelli, McRae. Can he find a teammate? Good disciplined defence. Waitman for the first goal of the match. He's got it.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Dogs have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. Cameron looking for territory. De Goey. Terrific tackle. Johnson. Bontempelli runs onto it. Jones. Poulter. Is anyone home? Howe spoils. The Pies under great pressure. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. The Dogs have denied them the corridor. Throws it on the boot. Side bottom. Seizes the moment. Takes the safe option. He'll feel that one.
The umpire's pinned in for insufficient intent.
He's generally a good kick. Jones on centre wing. Williams. Bontempelli normally delivers. Lob on a lead. Can he hit a target? Punched away. Maynard. He's run into trouble. Dacos. Well done. Great commitment. Noble. It's a tough game. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Good ruck work. Bontempelli goes goalward, and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Howe to bring it in. Quaynor pushes into space and receives the footy. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Pies have got out of jail. Searching kick. Frampton. He might have thought about the corridor. Pendlebury lays it off. Johnson couldn't get a disposal.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Doesn't often waste it. Harms. Caulfield heads towards half forward. And that's a letdown. What can they generate? Frampton. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Howe. Good looking kick. Lipinski. Probing ball. Quality delivery by foot. Goes long. Lipinski spoils. Williams. The Dogs look sharp early. Jones. He's been busy so far. Bontempelli. Lob. Waitman. What can he do with it? I think he called for that. Met solidly. Hoskin Elliott delivers to centre half forward. Good thinking and good execution too. Dacos in the clear and marks uncontested. Clever kick. Lipinski in the clear.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Leans back and drills it.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Dogs lead it by a point. English wins the hit out. Liberatore, De Goey. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Solid tackle. They could be vulnerable here. Ignoring the corridor for now. Liberatore went bang. He's set upon. They've put themselves under pressure. Kicks to half forward. Waitman. Pendlebury desperate to win it back. Hoskin Elliott. Hurried kick goes very wide. This is good ball movement. Away he goes. They could be in front in a minute. Defence 101 there. De Goey only knows one way. McStay comes free in the tackle.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
English. He's got under that one. Lob. Clever handball. He's so good in close. Liberatore. Frampton wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes very wide. Not enough torque out there. He should have marked it. The Dogs guarding the corridor. Harms has it now on centre wing. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He'll have to give it his all.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
If they can kick running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Howe tasked with the kick in. Quaynor has found some space. What's he got on offer? Frampton at half-back. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Dacos went bang. Jones boot to ball just in time. Frampton takes an excellent grab. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. The Dogs in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
There was plenty to like from both teams in the first quarter, but both sides were guilty of some poor turnovers, so they'll certainly be trying to minimise those. There are no backward steps being taken out there, and we have a great contest on our hands.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. De Goey attracted a crowd. Delivers it inside 50. Cox farms it out. Crisp. Can he get a kick away? Williams is there in defence. Vandermeer takes it at centre half-back. Kicks to space. Poulter. This might be a chance for the high flyers. No one can mark. Harms. He'll be sore in the morning. Jones. Ugelhagen in the right spot. Closed him down. Daniel has marked in front of goal. Goes laterally. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Away he goes. Howe heads wide with the kick in. The Pies might be able to start something. Picking their way through. Side bottom. Good kick. Pendlebury. Some indirect ball movement here. He's got an option in the centre square. Dacos. He just keeps racking up disposals. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Cops some unwanted attention. Johnson. Can they catch them out on the turnover? He's stopped in his tracks. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. The two big men do battle. McRae. Treloar takes the hand pass. Daniel. He ran into a brick wall. This is promising. Dale with the big fist. Look at him go. Does well under pressure. Honours the lead. What a game he's having. McRae. Delightfully done. Darcy. Who's at home? Crisp tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Williams. That hasn't made the distance. It's a poor result. Goes wide. DeGoey can keep it moving. Side bottom with a chance to run. That's skillful. Pendlebury has a vice-like grip. He doesn't waste many. Schultz on centre wing has marked. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Hill making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Daniel wins a hard ball. Thought his way through it. Dale. Who's front and centre? Treloar towards the goal mouth. Punched away. Side bottom. Knew where the help was. Waitman affects the turnover. One behind.
The Pies have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
He's off. Back into play. Good work rate. Lowers the eyes. Moore. Out wide with the kick. Quaynor all on his own. A chance to clear now. Crisp working hard and being rewarded. And they're away. Quaynor tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Frampton. Johnson. They'll bide their time. Dacos. That's good vision. The kick was centimetre perfect. Keeps it low. The Pies moving the ball well. Crosses the paint. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Liberatore. No easy exit. He's completely shanked it.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Kicking for his first. Hill judged it superbly, but this will be a tough shot.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
Snap around the body. It's there!
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
The Pies have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. English palms it down. Daniel. The defenders will be nervous. Harms. Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
They're missing some opportunities, and it could really come back to bite.
Away he goes. Howe heads wide with the kick in. Noble working hard and presenting well. Can they get something going? Crisp. On the non-preferred. Frampton sees something he likes. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Gets his kick despite the heat. Dacos knew the tackle was coming. Howe. He's under close attention. Crisp. Poulter gets to it first. Harms can run with the footy. Frampton is there to save the day. Kicks laterally. Noble. Neat little stab kick. Crisp. The Pies look well drilled. Dacos. Can he impose himself on the match? He'll feel that one. Crisp. The Pies head to the rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands. What's happening down there, Gary?
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Crunching tackle. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. It's been a great duel between the two big men. It's a hot footy. Dacos. Cameron is released by the handball. Johnson is so strong one-on-one.
A bit of wriggle room if he can kick this.
Struck it well, no problems there.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the Premiership quarter.
The Pies are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Cameron looking for territory. Good tackle. De Goey. That hand pass was telegraphed. Treloar. Jones. Hoskin Elliott. One step ahead. How will the umpire see this? Frampton. Bit of a nothing kick. Crisp. Under pressure. Johnson. Desperate defence. Myercheck fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Elliott. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Big clearance to win here. De Goey. Crisp takes the mark and can extend the margin.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
It's a high ball. It's there!
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Pies are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Cameron showing his skills. De Goey, he's set upon. Schiltz dishes it off. They've worked it well. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He had prior opportunity.
Good penetration on the kick. Darcy gets to the front spot. They're moving the footy quickly. Jones has found some space. Harms has it within range.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Noble to bring it in. Thumped away and out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
McRae, he's besieged. English, solid tackle.
And he's done for holding the ball.
The Pies are red hot at the moment. Frampton in the clear on centre wing. Quality delivery by foot. You can see their confidence growing. Elliott had it and lost it. It's a tough game. Schiltz, De Goey, stripped of the footy.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
They'll contest in the centre square. English read it well and claims the mark. Treloar has found some space. Caulfield delivers a long ball. Noble went bang. Harms, terrific tackle. The Pies are bringing great energy. Side bottom, they're looking good. De Goey, they've got them on the overlap. This is champagne footy.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
The Pies are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Dogs will need to respond. It's being put to them. English wins the hit out. Daniel, Liberatore, normally creative. Treloar pushes into space and receives the footy. Howe clears the area. It's a desperate tackle. Handballs it to nobody. Met solidly. De Goey. The Dogs are chasing tail. Dacos gathers on the half volley. They're playing with purpose and poise. McRae can't afford to panic. Can they keep the footy this time? Vandermeer. I've liked his game today. Liberatore. Can he be the fire starter? Darcy. Daniel. Gives it everything. They're well set up behind the ball. Bombing it in won't work. The Pies are playing some great footy. Frampton spoils. Crisp. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He loves to run and carry. Centering ball. McStay couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
Tries to take him on and loses. The Pies have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Finds himself in space. In no hurry here. He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Dogs will be hearing alarm bells right about now. The big men fly. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Cameron closed him down. Crisp. He's caught. Dacos. He's run into trouble. Side bottom. DeGoey. That's a bruising tackle. Schiltz. Caulfield mops that one up. Terrific forward pressure. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Cameron gets his hand to it. They've got good chemistry, those two. The Pies made their move in that quarter. This one looks almost in their keeping. Almost. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Dogs have been below their best, but there's still a sneaky chance. They do need to stop picking out opponents with their foot passes, though. Their forwards have been frustrated by some pretty ordinary delivery at times, but if that improves, they'll back themselves to run over the top.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. English, the winner there. Liberatore, recognising the urgency. Norton, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible.
Kicking at his first.
Put your glasses down. Oh, pick them up again. He's missed.
He hasn't got a goal to his name yet, and he's unlikely to get one if he keeps kicking like that.
He's off. Noble heads wide with the kick in. Maynard works hard to present. The Pies are finishing with a wet sail. The kick was centimetre perfect. They can smell victory. Side bottom. The Pies playing like winners. DeGoey just has to hit a target. This is good ball movement. They're well drilled. Myercheck demanded the footy and got it.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
Well, they weren't concerned before. They should be now. Good ruck work. Liberatore. Daniel. He's so clean with the footy. Manages to find a teammate. Williams. The Dogs haven't thrown the towel in.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
A goal there would have made it interesting.
Away he goes. Howe to bring it back in. Gee, they're playing well. Honours the lead. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Frampton got a fist in. Dacos was afforded latitude. Into the middle with the kick. Schiltz. The Pies finishing strongly. Can't take it. Vandermeer is calm in a crisis. Brings it out wide. He'll feel that one. You can't question his commitment. Elliott will save his teammates' blushes.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
This should be a goal. No problem.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Dogs can't take a trick at the moment. English palms it down. Daniel, he's wrapped up. Darcy, good handball. Trelaw, they need to hit the scoreboard here. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? Not a lot of positives today. No one can mark. Crisp leading from the front. Dacos running in support. They cannot keep him quiet. The Pies moving the ball well. That's not ideal. No one can mark. Ugelhagen, Darcy, time to measure the kick. Norton, English, he'll be sore in the morning. Good build-up. This deserves a goal. Quaynor went bang. Crisp, the Pies, under great pressure. Dacos. They're irrepressible at the moment. Frampton, it sits and he's in business. Can they get another one? Cox. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
The Pies, in this form, would challenge anybody. English wins it out of the centre. Daniel trying to find a path. Vandermeer. Jones on a lead. Heads for full forward. Punched away. De Goey, what a work ethic he has. No easy exit. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. It's a dreadful mistake. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
Away he goes. Back into play. Moore presents in space. They've got winners all over the park. Side bottom. The Pies continue to do as they wish. That's a good option, and this looks promising. They're a big chance here. Hoskin Elliott has a vice-like grip. They're cutting them to ribbons. They're running rings around them.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
They're really opening them up. Right now, they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Pies have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.